Ну что ж, еще раз всем привет, друзья. С вами по-прежнему Каспер, и там где-то еще ходит Вилат. Мы выцепили одного из игроков команды Нави после их игры с Альянс. Это была не самая простая игра, наверное. Но, в общем, сейчас мы, думаю, все выясним. Это Kuroky. Hey, Kuro, can you tell your first impressions of third game, I guess?
Well, in the beginning, the game went really good for us, so we had a good feeling. But later on, Alliance, they pushed us really hard. They were playing from behind, but the game was still very hard for us, so we're very glad that we won in the end.
Was there a moment when you started to thought that it could be the end of this game, not in your... and could Alliance win in the third game, or you were so confident in your winning?
Even when we are playing from behind, we never think that we lose. So we always try to win. So
yeah, I guess it's great because you know, when you believe that you can lose, you're almost always losing, and it's sad. So how communication was at the last game, because we saw that at some fights you and your teammates did different things at the battle. What went wrong?
Well, overall the communication was actually really good, but I mean, the heroes, they are very hard to deal with. Like Batrider can throw off your positioning in the game, and when Gyro suddenly got so many items and he had 10-second BKB, it was kind of hard to do something, because we only had like, maybe when we saw them, we had like 1 second to think, okay, we're gonna jump them or not. There's no time for actual communication, we just have to think. And well, it's like Puck wanna jump Gyro and Juggernaut is maybe somewhere else, and Boneflesh already get caught by Batrider. It's hard to control. So there was no real miscommunication, it was just hard to play, because Alliance is really, really good.
Yeah, and yesterday your team didn't show really well game, and I don't know what was the problem of this. Were you tired, or I don't know, it's all about flights, because you were at MLG and right after MLG you went here. Is it difficult?
Well, I think all teams are tired, not only us. I think Fnatic, since they were also in MLG and Alliance, they're all tired. Even Liquid, they went to MLG and then right here. We're all tired, so it doesn't really matter. I think yesterday, Fnatic just outplayed us. Our communication yesterday was really bad, and we didn't play like a team yesterday. That was one reason. Second reason, in my opinion, Fnatic, they just play like monsters this tournament. So.
Yeah, unstoppable.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Fnatic showed yesterday, I guess, their best games from last month. So you will find them at the grand finals. Do you have some kind of plan for this game, or it's all about improvisation?
We don't go with a real plan. I mean, we lost 3 games in a row, so I think we're better prepared now to play them. I mean, like, they have Wiz Tiny, and even when we are winning, we still lose to Wiz Tiny, like in the last game against Fnatic. I think we just have to try to play like a team, and if we have good team morale, I think we can maybe win them. So yeah.
Yeah, and I saw today's Tiny from Alliance, and it wasn't so good, I guess, because Fnatic, when they started to push, they are pushing, and no, there's no back for Fnatic when they are going to gank you or push your towers. So how do you think, was it the mistake of Alliance just to do nothing? Because Wisp had 5th level at 13 minutes, I guess. It's really slow.
Well, I think the way Fnatic plays Wisp and with their carry, it's on another level. I think they're the best team, best Wisp team in the world. They've always been. I mean, even before Wisp got nerfed, Fnatic started using Wisp every game, and every team had to ban it against Fnatic. They just play it on another level. I think they just play so good with Wisp.
Yeah, and will you give them Wisp today, or it's some kind of special tactics against the hero?
I think we might give them Wisp one game, but we're probably gonna ban it. We have to figure out yet. We're gonna sit together now, eat something, and try to think what we're gonna do.
Yeah, because we talked with No-Tail yesterday, and he said that Wisp is a good hero, and we will try to play him if teams will allow to play with this hero. But today you showed that you can fight against Wisp, but yeah, Wisp was not so good as Fnatic's Wisp. So, how do you think? What will be the score of the final game? Because Team Fnatic was really, you know, looked depressed after Yo winning, because they saw that Alliance will come back this game, and so on. You will be really tired, but you won with 3-0, and you have a lot of time to rest. So.
I think the final score will be, well, I will just say it's going to be 3-2 for either team, in my opinion. We're a bit tired now, but we try to take some rest now, and I just hope for good games. I want to take my revenge. I mean, they won us 3-0, and we never lost 3-0 ever in our lives. So it was experience for us. Today, Alliance lost 3-0. I think they never lost 3-0 in any tournament. So we both make our experiences. So, well.
Yeah, I guess it could be really useful to lose 3-0, because you can realize that you are not immortal, that there are teams that can beat you like some newbies from the pub games, and it looked like that, you know, because these games wasn't really good. Well, so I hope you will fight with Fnatic well, and Fnatic will fight well against you, because we want really hard games. So I will let you go to rest, I guess, and some last words to your sponsors, fans, or I don't know.
Yeah, well, shout out to my sponsors, shout out to my team. Thank you for doing the interview, and thank you for everyone who is following us and cheering for us. It gives us a lot of power to win the games. Спасибо.
Да, ну что, в принципе, я думаю, мы, наверное, закончим на этой ноте. Спасибо большое Kuroky за то, что он провел с нами такое небольшое вью. С вами был Каспер, и увидимся совсем скоро, уже на финале.